CNT140 bid spec project. We're on the section now where I'm going to share a little bit about cable maps. Now this is a little bit early in the plan, but I at least want to lay some groundwork for you. When you get to the point of needing to document, you know exactly how to do it. When we're done with the plan, we'll need to submit our documentation of how we're going to cable this building. Well, the nice part is, as we're slowly building out the plan in Packet Tracer, a lot of how we're going to do this for the customer can be shown in this Packet Tracer file. We can show things like location of the closet, where all the outlet boxes are, where the horizontal cabling is, where the backbone cabling is, where even the access points are, can all be shown in our Packet Tracer file, if you will. The piece that can't is things like cable trays, and maybe we even want to delineate where closets are. So let me show you these two pieces real quickly. As we get towards the end of this project, in our Packet Tracer file, I'm going to open up my sample here. When I'm on the physical tab, we will have, and I'll zoom in a little bit, we'll have all the outlet boxes in. Okay, so we'll show all the locations of our outlet boxes. We have the horizontal cabling, and you even notice I have it routed so it goes down the hallway to look like it would for real, going to all the rooms, down into our closets. So here's our closets. I even see this orange cable going between the two. That's the backbone between this closet and this closet over here. I have it routed that way. So our Packet Tracer file is going to be able to show all of those pieces very easily. Okay, it's going to be able to show the closets, the work area outlet, all the outlet boxes, the horizontal backbone, and even access points. In here, I believe I have, here's an access point in this hallway. I have an access point in this hallway. If I turn on the wireless coverage, we'll see that should even propagate showing the wireless coverage for the building. Okay, so all those things will be easily seen with our Packet Tracer file. And as I open your Packet Tracer file, I'll be able to easily see all of that. The piece that's not so easy is when we start talking about supporting the cabling, where our cable trays are going. So to do that, we'll do a quick map. So I'm going to take my BidSpec folder, and I'm going to upload a copy of the network map, the Haltech building, I should say, the Haltech building map. This is one you downloaded from the BidSpec overview area. Let me show you out here. I'm going to go out here to the BidSpec folder. Right next to the overview was here's the Haltech building map. Once you download that guy, I'm going to quick upload that into here. So I'm just going to drag that map right into my Google Drive. Okay, that way I have it easily available. I'm then going to do a file new, and I'm going to do a Google drawing, and I'm going to embed that in there. So I'm going to do insert image, and I'll just do it from Drive. I could upload it from outside at this point too, but I will go to my Drive. I'll go to 140, and I'll find that exact file. 140 BidSpec. Here's my BidSpec 2024 demo. There it is, and that'll load it right in there for me. And now I'm going to be able to draw right on top of this. So I will give this guy a name here, CNT140, and I'll call this my BidSpec map. I'll just call it that. Now what I can do is I can draw right on top of here and mark things like my closets and my cable trays. So what I'll do is I'll grab a little shape here. I might make a little box, and I'll make a little box maybe right next to the 113. I'll leave the number there so I can see it, and I will just fill this in with maybe a bright green color, and then I will maybe put it right next to the number. There we go. If need be, what I could even do, let me zoom in here a little bit. We'll zoom in this way. There we go. If you want to, we can even do this. We can slide that right over top. When I double click in, I can put 113 right on top. I'm trying to make that a little bit larger so it fits in there. There we go. And we can even do it that way if you wanted to, so it maybe makes it a little bit clearer. I'll highlight this. I'll come over here, and I'm going to try to paste this on here. Oops. That's not what I wanted. Okay, let's try that again. We'll do Control C. We're going to try to come over here, and we're going to try to do Control V. And get out of there. One more time. We'll try that, and we're going to try to there we go. And I'll drag this over here. And I'll put that right on top of there, and I'll mark this 124. Hey, hopefully that'll fit. Maybe I'll make it a little wider. And now I can also take that down here and start making myself a little key. And I'll put this over here, and I'll put a text next to it that says, this is my closet location, or closets. And that way somebody reading that would know that's what that is. We'll drag that up there and line it up. And now I start having a key for my building. Eventually we want to show cable trays, and to do that, if I just select my line tool here, I can draw a line down the hallway showing that my cable trays, let me try that again, we're going to zoom out a little bit so I can get the whole hallway in. There we go. And I can draw a line down here, my line tool, down the hallway right into my closet. And what I'll do is I'll quick edit this, and I might make this a bright purple color or something of that nature, make it a little bit wider. And now I would be able to delineate that that's my cable tray. I could come down here, put a little line here as well, and then put a text box next to it that this is going to be my cable trays in my building. And we'll add those as we get to that point of the semester. But this is how I would do that. Here's how I would show anything that's not easily able to be shown in my packet tracer file. When I'm eventually done with this later this semester, I will do a file download as JPEG, so I have this file for submission to D2L. So there's how you can do cable maps when you get to that point of documenting your plan.